A pleasant and a very good Tuesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Don Day with your day weather podcast for this Tuesday, the 24th of September. Well, we're just going to continue to roll along here with some pretty benign, nice fall weather conditions here over the next couple of days with mild temperatures, really not too much going on. We are going to trend a little bit cooler during the second half of the week, especially across the northern parts of Wyoming. Western South Dakota is a cool front. We'll send some cooler temperatures and a few showers into the region by mid to late in the week. It's really not much of a system. All in all, it's going to be pretty quiet weather here for a little bit longer. And we have been hinting in this podcast over the last several days that we did see some bigger long term changes coming with the weather as we get right to the end of the month and as we get into the first few days of October. And that still stands. We are continuing to see in our long range charts a large trough of low pressure trying to begin to push in over the weekend. It's mainly going to sink into the Pacific Northwest first as we get into Friday and Saturday. Then as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, an area of low pressure will be sitting over the northern and central Rockies, and that's going to bring cooler, wet weather our way. It's going to likely bring mountain snow, and as the colder air comes in early next week, some of the first frost freeze conditions of this early fall season will be developing. Really, it's about to be expected usually right at the end of September and early October. There usually is a front or a storm system that brings that first salvo of fall weather on a widespread basis to the west, and that's exactly what we're going to see. Short term, though, the weather today and into Wednesday will be pretty quiet. Just expect it to be a little bit cooler by Thursday and Friday than over the weekend, but especially late in the weekend. I think late in the weekend and early next week is when we're going to see the bigger changes. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. We'll talk to you on Wednesday. Have a good Tuesday.